I saw this girl's picture.
What?
Oh, sorry. Carry on.
There you go. You go.
We're ready to go.
Technology sucks.
Yep. All
Your
right.
thoughts?
If you guys haven't known, Trevor Bauer,
Allegedly.
allegedly, let's put it that way, allegedly, practically, abused
Allegedly,
physically.
This is touchy because this is a touchy subject because on one hand, he plays in Los Angeles, and everyone who plays in Los Angeles is a fucking scumbag. So
Whoa. Easy.
So the Dodgers
Corey
eliminated. He
Corey
got
Seager's
pulled
a
from
good
the
dude.
rotation.
sorry,
Dodgers
that's New York, Los Angeles hate. My bad.
Dodgers took out the Trevor Bauer bobblehead, pulled all the merchandise.
Ooh.
Everything Trevor Bauer is non-existent. So of course he allegedly
Wow.
sexually assaulted. Now, is this woman his wife, girlfriend, or just someone he met? Do we know?
Well, he's not married.
No, right.
Probably the hooker,
Well,
but
he's not now.
Los Angeles.
Yeah, I saw pictures of her with like black eyes, dude.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah,
pictures.
she
The
was,
pictures
they were swollen shut, bro.
yeah, the pictures were very graphic.
Yeah.
It was really disturbing to
Indeed.
put it.
I don't know how that's consensual.
I don't
You
either.
know what I mean?
Trevor Bauer
You know
thinks
what I
it's
mean?
consensual, that she likes that kind of stuff. I'm gonna, I wasn't
What the hell?
there, but
Listen,
I beg to differ on that one.
Okay, I'm gonna have a joke here. This is a very sketchy.
Oh God.
So,
Oh God. We're walking a very slippery slope right now.
now, if she claims that was consensual and she likes that shit, I'm sorry. I know people in the BDSM community, and they can confirm that is not qualified.
Well,
her safe word was not again. It was like again. Like, oh, that
I'm
was a safe
sorry,
word.
I had to. That was funny.
Hey, you know people in the BDSM community? How many people do you? Wait, like, hold on, go back. Like, you just buried the lead here.
What?
Who's this community that you hang out with?
I don't.
that's right. Yeah, exactly.
Shut up.
Wait a minute.
Okay, no.
Who are you hanging out with?
Time out. Let me explain. Let me get 2 minutes to explain myself.
Now I'm about to fly out there and slap something.
Seriously.
No, I am not involved in this community by any stretch.
Why
I like
not?
to make jokes because I like to make jokes about it.
I
I
get it.
can confirm though that there are people that I talk to that are in this community that I am not involved in by any stretch whatsoever because that is not for me.
Do they dress up like chipmunks?
The fuck?
Yeah, exactly.
What the fuck?
They're Furbies. The Furby community?
That's the furry. No, God, no.
Are they furries? Do you know any furries?
I do, unfortunately, yes.
Do you really?
Yes, I do.
I don't
Unfortunately.
know if I do. Most of the people that I know, we never get to that stage. in
They're
our
really
conversation.
chill, though. They're chill people, though, to my knowledge.
Yeah, I'm sure they are.
You're a wise guy, so I like you.
Clyde's a good guy. Yeah.
No, I'm open to anything, but I don't know, man.
Of course, I'll make a poll on this episode specifically for Spotify.
Okay.
What should Major League Baseball do for Trevor in regards to punishment, so on and so forth? Obviously, we don't know truth from facts. Pictures speak louder than words. I'll put it that way. But from what we obviously just from a fan standpoint, just from our standpoint, because we don't know the truth from the lie, so to speak. But what should Major League Baseball do in regards to this situation? Especially, it's not the first time that other pitchers, Herman, got involved in some type
We're all just chatting.
Yeah. If he is indeed found guilty of not only assault, domestic assault, and sexual assault, for that matter, jail.
Yeah, he might not ever play
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, this is a crazy story. This is a hard one for me because, I mean, damn, I like Trevor Bauer. I watch his YouTube videos. I subscribe to his YouTube channel. I really enjoy his content that he puts out. I mean, he's a really smart guy, but I don't know how or why he would do something like what is he thinking? What are you thinking, Trevor Bauer? Stop it, man! How could you let this happen? And his agent is Rachel Lupa.
Mm-hmm.
You know, for him to do this, it like makes her look really bad too. Somehow. She's she's the female agent that nobody wanted to give a shot. She's 5 foot nothing, 100 and nothing. She it's like tiny little fire plug, and she's getting her name out there because of him. And now he does this, and it's like what happens to her? So he's just letting a lot of people down right now, and it's just such a bummer, man. Because I really like Trevor, and this is a hard one for me. This is like somebody dying. You know what I mean? When you find out that somebody died, like when Jose Fernandez died.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that was obviously really hard, but it feels like the same kind of punch that I felt when Jose died. Is that like when I found out about Trevor Bauer, what this thing that's going on with him?
Well,
this is a gut punch, man. I don't. I'm just so bummed out for his people in his corner, because they all seem like really good people, and now he does this, and it's tough.
Yeah.
I'm with you, and it's disappointing. I mean, I'm like you said, Clyde. I don't know what started this. I don't know what made him click or tick or however you want to call it, but no, it's disappointing, and Trevor still has a great career ahead of him. Now, whether or not
I don't think so.
If he plays.
well, now I'll say,
I don't think so, man.
Well, I think he's done.
He very well could be done, dude.
Yeah,
he's one of the who's going to want to touch him?
Nobody.
Even the Dodgers don't want him right now. That's a tough one, man.
I don't think any team or any club could take the risk or put that name out for him.
The Astros.
No, this guy, he hates the Astros. Oh man, not even the Astros, dude. The Astros wouldn't go there.
I mean, they took a flyer on Ozuna, who did the same fucking shit
to his wife. I mean, I get. I know that's
the same shit.
I know, I get it.
No.
It's hard for me to say that. I don't know.
You put your hands on a woman in general in any way aggressively, you're fucked. You are fucked.
It's just tough, and the culture that we live in now, with everything,
yeah, you can't do it, dude.
I don't think a club takes a chance.
You can't do it, man.
No, I think he's done.
I think he's got a long way to go to like prove himself to be worthy to walk the streets free as a free person.
And I'm with you on that. And the sad part is how I don't know if anybody can trust him to try to, even if he's doing the right thing. Can anybody trust him that he's legit that he's changed his ways or way or whatever and got the necessary help? And I feel bad for the woman. That was horrible.
Yeah.
And her statement, I'm not going to get into, was extremely disturbing, to say the least.
What was her? Let's get into it. What did she say?
Dan, can you pull that up real quick if you're able to?
Where am I looking up?
Her statement.
Her statement.
Statement of Bauer's agent?
No, his accuser.
Yeah, whoever, I don't know what relation that she is to him.
Give me a second.
Who knows?
Yeah, I have no idea.
In all of his videos, he's never talked about a woman or a girlfriend or a wife or anything like that.
I clicked on the article. 10 seconds in, I already want to punch him.
Really?
Oh, it's disturbing. It's
What is it?
disturbing.
What's this? What's she saying?
I can't even read it. I can't even read it.
Wow, that bad, huh?
Yeah.
Hold on.
I can't even read it. I can't even read it. I don't even want to hear it because
Yeah, what are you gonna do, man? I don't think he plays again this year. That's for sure. And
he's not playing. Here's
I think the Dodgers are gonna designate him for assignment.
have
It
to.
Well,
wouldn't
you're gonna
shock me.
have to.
Wow, DFA, the Cy Young Award winner. Holy shit! Wow. Yeah, that's a tough one, man. That is a tough one. That's a tough pill to swallow.
Indeed.
Did you find it, Clyde?
No, I'm not looking it up.
I'm gonna go as far as I can and just
Not yet. I'll just share. I'll send it to you in the text. Yeah, I it's too much to. It's yeah.
Really?
yeah,
We were talking about furries earlier. But this is a line too far. Okay, fair enough, man. Fair enough.
oh man, Clyde,
What did-
that's a fine.
Did I say?
That's a
What did I
hefty
say?
fine. Mike, is that a finable offense?
Yeah.
What is? What did I do?
I don't know. I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm trying to.
Oh man. She underwent rapid CT scans for brain, face, and neck.
Jesus.
Yeah. I'm gonna read in spurts. Whew. Jesus.
Yeah, I sent the thing. Yeah, it's. I'm not gonna say on here. It's definitely. I'm not for sure if kids listen to this thing or not.
Oh boy.
Definitely not appropriate. So, but no, nonetheless, Trevor Bauer's done for 2021. My personal opinion. I think
God, I just saw pictures.
I've already seen
Sodomized her without consent and punched her in the face, vagina, and elsewhere.
Jeez, fuck.
Jesus. Damn it. Yeah, that's yeah.
That's a no-go. That's for sure. Oh, I just saw.
Yeah, you can't go there, dude.
I
You
just
can't
saw.
go there.
I just saw pictures of what she looked
I know. I do too. Thanks, Mike. Thanks for sending those over.
Hey, you know you're more than welcome, I guess.
Good Lord. Yeah, he's fired.
Yeah, he's done.
He's fired. Damn it.
like.
That is a crying shame, dude. I love that guy's content. I thought it was cool, like his behind the scenes of the his Dodger his season and how he works out and his regiment and all that stuff. And then he goes and does this. Like, come on, man.
No, it's yeah, it's disturbing and it's sad. People have it made so easy and throw it away just like that.
Wow. Yeah, I don't know. That's bad. Okay, so
Yeah, so we gotta break the ice.
how
real
about
quick.
them Rockies? How about them Rockies? Good Lord.
Oh man, can I have a Jesus? Oh God, I need Jesus after that. That's for sure.
No.
Hey, just
What
look
are
on
we
the bright
doing?
side.
Let's not talk about that anymore.
Before we end the show, just think of it this way. This is the last month of no football before we have football.
Yes,
Last month of
Yes.
no football.
yes, time to have my heart broken again.
Yeah, right, dude. I
I'm
haven't had my
stoked
heart
for our
broken because
season.
I haven't had any hope in 5 years.
Hey,
I'm
Clyde, it's gonna change this year.
What?
Yeah,
It's
that's
gonna
what
change.
hope is. It's not.
Drew Lock is
Oh
gonna
my
lead
God.
the way to
How
us
long have you
for the
been doing this?
playoffs.
How long has he been doing this?
Who?
I don't agree.
Fine.
I
Teddy
disagree.
Bridgewater will lead the way.
You
For
did
us
the
to the
same thing
playoffs.
with Joe Flacco.
I disagree.
You did the
I-
same shit with Joe Flacco, Case Keenum, Brock
Yeah.
Osweiler,
Yeah.
and who was it? Trevor Simeon.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah, exactly.
this overconfidence.
Paxton Lynch.
Don't
Paxton.
forget Paxton. Don't forget
Oh my
Brandon
God,
Allen.
Paxton Lynch, what a draft pick that was.
Don't forget.
Dude,
Brandon
Mike's
Allen.
got a Paxton Lynch jersey.
I sure do.
Oh man.
Dude, it's not going to change. This year is not going to change. If we don't get a quarterback, if we don't get 12 from the Packers, it's just going to be another long season, man.
If they cut him, what if they cut him?
Cut who?
What if the Packers cut Aaron Rodgers? They're gonna have to.
Why would they cut Aaron Rodgers?
They might have to at this point.
They're going to trade
if
him,
I'm
dude. Why
Green
would
Bay,
they cut-
honestly, if I'm Green Bay,
They're
if
not
he doesn't
gonna
want
cut
to play, you just let him sit.
Cut him.
Why? Why would you do that?
Because you
No,
I mean, why
you
would
don't
you
do
send
that
him anywhere
either.
else to a team?
Because he can stay on the fastest flight to Denver.
I don't know. Maybe he plays in Green Bay this year.
Watch
I
him
don't
get
know.
traded to Chicago. That'd be
No,
funny.
he won't.
That'd
play
be
for
funny.
No, they got Justin Fields. They'll be all right.
Justin Fields, Ohio State bitch.
Ooh.
No, I could
Hey,
say,
we have PS2. I'm
you know
happy
why?
with that.
I could say this
Me
shit,
too.
motherfucker.
Oh, fair enough.
I can say this shit.
Like, is your cousin is what's his name? Puzzlesny? Paul Puzzlesny is your cousin?
Mike, don't laugh. It's not true.
I'm sorry.
That's not true.
But Paul Puzzlesny is that your cousin?
Paul Puzzlesny is not my cousin. Listen, I'm not. Oh my god, I missed the joke.
You're all right.
You
No,
mean,
we got
you mean Jerry Sandusky?
Oh my God, Jerry Sandusky. Dude,
Oh. Is he still alive?
Trevor Bauer.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know.
He
Is
is.
he really?
He's still alive. He's like
Wow.
88.
I know
Trevor
Jared-
Bauer is in the same group of disgusting people right now as
Mm,
When
Jerry Sandusky.
So let me understand. I became a Penn State fan from my sister, who went to Penn State. On like I grew to love the University of Miami, and then when my sister went to college here, I was like, oh, Penn State. I went to a few Penn State games over in Happy Valley. I was hooked. I was hooked on the team.
Oh, that's cool.
When the scandal happened, I think 2 years before my sister went there.
Wow.
So I already knew about it. I was like, what happened? I didn't know the whole gist of what happened because at the time I was like still a wee lad. But when I did more and more research on the details, I was like, holy fuck.
Yeah, that's pretty gross too.
Let me be clear when I say this. Joe Paterno might be the second best coach in the history of college football. Joe Paterno is one of the top 3 or 5 best coaches to ever coach, ever in college football. He won like 2 national titles in his life, but he doesn't have, the national titles of Saban or Bear Bryant or Dabo Sweeney or some of these all-time great coaches in the history of college football, but he won. He won consistently for 60 years. Like, how many coaches can you name that have stayed at the same school for over like 6 decades? Not many.
Nobody.
Not many. And when they took the wins away, when they brought the wins back, I was like, okay, they deserve it because I thought, the suspensions, the suspension of the bowls, I thought that was acceptable. Taking away the wins and then bringing them back was like, But I mean, who am I to say? Every time I mention I'm a Penn State fan, I'm like, oh, child molester, I see. I'm like,
Mm.
wow, fuck you, bitch.
No, it's a tough one because Joe Pa was at the center of that. He knew that was going on, dude. He
His
covered it up.
legacy is forever, and it's a shame because his legacy is now forever tarnished because of it.
Yep.
Yep.
It's a shame because
Yeah, they
Joe Pa-
tore down a statue, dude, like 3 weeks
Yeah.
after he died.
because Joe Pa, his legacy is his impact. Penn State would not be the school that it is without him. He
No.
would not. They would not.
Well, I agree with that. Right.
But it's a touchy subject. It is. But well, duh.
Hard to say touchy. Hard to say touchy with this
Yeah,
subject.
Clyde. But I mean, I can't. I mean, first of all, I root for the Jets and for the Seahawks. My mom is a Jet fan. I root for the Jets because of her. And Seattle, unfortunately, I mean, it was between Jets and Giants, and I was right in the smack of the Mike Holmgren era. It was like, oh, cool, Seattle, that's awesome. So there you go. And when people mention, oh, I'm a Seahawk fan, like Marshawn should have ran it. Like, don't fucking remind me. I mean,
should have ran it.
They
Yep.
should have. They should have. They should have
So
done a
dumb.
lot of things too, like not surrender a 14-point swing in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, that was a dumb play.
Well, and like people like they're mad because like I'm a Yankee fan also, and people in New York who are Met fans in particular scream me to say, you know, Jacob DeGrom is the best pitcher in baseball, right? It's like, yes, I fucking know that. Like, those on this show know who I am. I am a rational fan, not an irrational fan. I speak logic. For example, Pete Carroll should have been fired after Super Bowl 49. He should have. He called that play. He called that play. People think, oh, Darryl Bevel, oh, Russell Wilson, this guy. No, Pete Carroll, who was a run-first coach, called that play.
Yeah, that's a
Ever
tough one.
changed the course of NFL history because of it.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
We're talking about a potential 3 straight Super Bowl championships for the Seattle's potentially, Mike, because that Denver defense was amazing in 2015. They least would have had back-to-back titles.
Yeah. Yeah. They were the best team for sure that year,
Oh,
too.
absolutely.
And I'm an Islander fan, so it immediately takes the front runner discussion out of there. I'm a Knicks fan also. So, you know, people like get on my ass like, oh, you're such a front runner, you schmuckhead. Like, first of all, I'm an Islander fan. I don't want to hear nothing. Nothing.
Yeah,
about
the
my
Islanders
fucking front
were
runner.
bad for a long, long time.
Oh, I know, man. People like,
Booty.
bro,
Did you see that 30 for 30 where the guy bought
John
the
Spano?
Islanders?
John Spano.
Dude. You know, he bought the
My
team
dad
with like
knew him.
$100,000.
My dad knew him. Here's the thing. My father runs an architectural company, and they had to go through all the projects that Charles Wong implemented. The Lighthouse project in particular, the most noteworthy, because they were going to make the secret that no one talks about is that project was approved. The Lighthouse project, Mike, you know the Lighthouse project, right? That project was approved to make Nassau Coliseum a city hub. It was approved, and Charles Wong basically didn't fulfill his end of the bargain. He was like, yeah, I don't know what to do here. He was a schmuck. He was a schmuck.
But God, he bought the team, dude.
He bought the team. Yeah, that's what I don't understand. That's what I don't understand. How did he buy the team? He bought the team.
I know.
But
You
exactly.
can call him a schmuck all you want, but he bought the team.
But I can say, but when last season, 2 years ago, when they beat Philadelphia in 7 to reach the conference finals, bittersweet, because I you know, I already made up my mind that if I do have kids, I'm raising them Islander fans. Without question. And I cried harder because that team is life, man. That team is my life. And, you know, oh man, I'm gonna get emotional, man. Please, sorry. But
Wow, hockey fans and their love for
well,
their
like
team.
it's
It's deep.
people talk, oh, you're an Islander fan. You've had so much success, and I want to punch them. I want to punch them because they don't
Win.
Yeah, exactly. When have we had success?
1979. 1979.
Mike can't even say shit. He's been to 5 Cup finals in my lifetime.
Yep.
Who?
As a Devils
Who's
fan.
Mike's fan? Oh,
Devils.
he's a Devils fan?
Mhm.
Yeah.
You're a Devils fan, Mike?
Yes, sir.
This is his father. Did I get that right?
Oh,
Canadians.
fair enough.
Well, I already made my mind. I'm getting the Islanders logo right here. Getting it all black and gray. I can't get it in color because it's too goddamn expensive. But I mean, I grew up loving that team. I was born in Nassau County, right about 20 minutes from Nassau Coliseum. And you know, I would go to as many games as I could. I went to John Tavares' first game back in Nassau Coliseum as a member of the Maple Leafs. Never
Nice.
forgot that day to this day. February 28th, 2017. Never forget.
Wow.
Excuse me.
Tavares is he's awesome.
Yeah.
He's a great player. He is a great player. But
He was a good captain.
he was the captain. But the way he left, that's the thing. I forgive him because he went home. He went home. Mike, I'm sorry, I got a lot of editing to do, my man.
Yeah, you're good.
All right, cool. But I mean, the way he left still hurts, but I forgive him in this sense. He went home. He went to Toronto. He went home. And Toronto hasn't won shit.
No,
Mm-mm.
they have not.
They have not. But, you know, if they win the cup, I'm saying if they win the cup of my lifetime, which is probably going to happen. Probably.
Oh, yeah.
But if they win the cup, I guarantee I'm going to go to that parade. I'm going to that parade, man. I don't care.
Have you ever been to a parade before? Have you ever been to a championship parade?
I haven't.
Oh, dude, they're the best.
I haven't yet.
I've been to 3 Bronco parades and 1 Avalanche parade.
But my friend Kyle already made up his mind that if the Bills do win a championship in his lifetime, he doesn't care how old he is. Mike, you remember that.
Mhm.
He's gonna find a way to go to that parade somehow. He's gonna find
Dude,
a
I
way.
would go. I would love the Bills parade. Would be so off the chain.
Oh, that'd be people jumping off cars and tables. That's gonna be insane.
Right? Bills Mafia would make that parade so fun.
Mike,
That would be a fun parade.
Mike, I hate to cut you off, but I gotta go. I gotta get going. So
No, you guys are good. I know I'm about to apparently run out of more time again, so we're good.
no problem. Mike,
All right,
talk.
fellas.
As always, listen and subscribe on iTunes, Google, iHeartRadio, wherever you get your podcast from, and listen and subscribe. Of course, your episode is brought to you by Storm Check. Are you terrified about what lurks in your own in your storm shelter? When the tornado sirens sound, do you feel prepared when the night is ready to be spent the night in the shelter? Make sure to check out stormcheck.team for more information. Guys, have a great week. Clyde,
You
it's
too,
been fun
buddy.
again, buddy. Dan, as
Thanks,
always,
man.
it's been
Thanks for
fun.
inviting me.
And let's enjoy some All-Star baseball.
Yeah, go Shohei.
Have a great night, everyone.